Hey, this is Neil Walters. I'm a co-author of the best-selling Amazon book, The Art and Science of Success, Volume 3. I wrote the chapter called The Ancient Success Secrets of the Rabbis. I have different Hebrew programs that are available, and I'm a recent graduate of the Master of Arts of Jewish Studies at Hebrew College and currently attending Web Yeshiva to learn more about Torah. The question of this video is it hard to learn to read Hebrew without vowels? So maybe you didn't know this, but in modern Hebrew, in the newspapers or books that you buy, the vowels are typically not written. And I've asked people, and they said usually they learn to wean children off of these vowels by second or third grade, and after that they don't need them. Well, how is this possible? It might be hard to understand if you're from an English or a Romance language or a Germanic language or something like that. In our languages, our languages are just totally different. Hebrew is a consonantal language. It's based on the 22 letters. And basically every word in Hebrew has a three-letter root. I mean, some of them have four letters, but for the most part, it's a three-letter, tri-letter root word system. The word root is shorish in Hebrew. So let's take, for example, the word katav, kaf, tav, vav. Katav means he wrote, but if you add the prefix or suffix t on the end, katavti means I wrote. Or you can add a prefix on the beginning like ektov, I will write, or yiktov, he will write. You can add another prefix, niktav, which means it was written. And it kind of goes on from there. There are just different vowels and different prefixes and suffixes you add onto this three-letter root, and the word changes its meaning. Now in English, if you had the word like, or take two English letters like RD, what word do you think that spells? Well, it could be read, could be read, could be rad, could be road, could be rude, could be rodeo, right? So when you see RD, it's kind of a wild guess as to what vowels to add. But in Hebrew, since you have this three-letter consonant system and you kind of learn what the roots mean, it's oftentimes just really intuitive after you've been doing it for a while to be able to fill in the gaps and kind of slowly guess what the word means, and then just more and more confidence as you get better at it, you'll be able to read without vowels. Now, how do you learn to do that? In one of my programs, I give you a screen where I give you maybe just 5 or 10 words with the vowels, and I'll let you practice those words over and over, and then on the next screen or the same place lower on the same screen, I give you the same words used in a sentence but with no vowels. So if you practice them a few times, you can then read them below, and then you see, oh, it's not as hard as I thought. So that's one of the tricks of learning Hebrew that I teach in my programs, and I want you to check it out. So there's an offer at the end of this video to check out on my other videos and learn more about what we have to offer.
For immediate access to our entire series of videos and to frequently ask and should ask questions on learning Hebrew, please visit HebrewInfoCenter.com. When you do that, I'll immediately send you access to those videos along with the first 3 audio lessons of our course, The Top 400 Words of the Hebrew Bible. Look forward to talking to you more, and I'll see you on the inside.